Hi, I'm George the Weather Dad. Today we're going to focus on the main weather event, and that is Hurricane Idalia down into the Gulf of Mexico. It's right now sitting about 200 miles to the west of Fort Myers and Cape Coral, Naples area. It is moving up towards the north. So those of you in the southwestern coastal areas of Florida, you can have a sigh of relief because you're not going to feel the brunt of this system. You are getting some of the rain bands there. You see Tampa and then Cape Coral there down to the south. This system is intensifying. It's moving over some very warm waters, and it will continue to grow until landfall. Now, this is the National Hurricanes projection, and I agree with it. It's going to be moving up and slamming itself into the Big Bend area, most likely as a major hurricane, at least a 3, possibly even a 4, and then it's going to weaken as it moves into the state of Georgia and then the Carolinas, and then it's going to make a right turn. Here's the problem. Some models now are starting to indicate that it's going to bend back down to the south and potentially head back towards the Sunshine State. This is highly unusual. However, if that happens, the question then becomes, will it re-intensify into a major hurricane? Probably not. And here's the reason why. You can see Franklin out there. Franklin is a Category 4 hurricane. And Idalia is going to take a path, and it's going to end up pretty close where Franklin is right now. Franklin, though, is taking up a lot of fuel out of the water. So by the time Idalia gets there, there's not going to be much left for Idalia to really re-intensify. Now, when it bends back, there's still some warm waters there along the eastern coastal areas of Florida. It could intensify back into a maybe Category 1. Now, remember, if this happens, that's not going to happen until next week. So there's a lot of still missing pieces that we don't have. But right now, Idalia may do a loop-de-loop, something very, very unusual. We'll keep an eye on it. I'm George, the Weather Dad.